Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I hope that you are all good. So in today's video, I'm just going to be doing a bit of a prep video with you guys and sharing with you my thoughts on these Born Pretty Cuticle nippers. So I was sent these to review, so I thought I would give them a go and try them out. So here I'm just showing you them. They're really good to feel. They've got a nice weight to them and I love the color shift pattern to them. And I do already have the Born Pretty Cuticle pusher and I've had this for quite a while. I purchased this myself and I really like using it. So these are my natural nails. Now I'm just going to point out here, they do have quite a bit of damage to them. And this is because my last set of acrylics I wore, I just picked off and pulled off, didn't remove them correctly basically, because I was going through a bit of a stressful time. And whenever I do tend to bite and pick up my nails, especially if I've got product on them. So yeah, they do have some damage, unfortunately. But anyway, on to the video. So I've just sprayed my CJP prep spray over my nails and give them a bit of a scrub with my nail brush. And then I'm going to come in first of all with the cuticle pusher. So I'm just using this end to begin with, and I feel as though this really lifts up and pushes back the cuticles. So although it don't remove too much from the actual nail plate, I really feel as though it gets underneath that cuticle and pushes it up, which makes it a lot easier to nip off, if that makes sense. But if you just need to apply a light amount of pressure, I'm really not digging down onto the nail plate or anything like that. I'm just gently pushing over them. And then once I'm happy with that, I do come in with the other side. Now this is my preferable side. I feel as though this really gets that cuticle off of the nail plate, especially down on the sidewalls. It just really gets down into the grooves and lifts up all of that dead skin from the nail plate. So you'll see here, this brings it up a lot better than the other side. I'm just taking my time. I'm being really careful. I think I've sped this video up a tiny bit, so it's not in real time, but I have only sped it up a little bit. So I'm just taking my time and being really careful. You don't want to be too rough when you're working on top of the nail plate, especially on nails that have already got a bit of damage. You want to be that little bit extra careful. And you can see the cuticle and dead skin that it is lifting up. So once I have removed a lot of what is on the nail plate, you'll see here, I don't have too much excess cuticle, to be honest, because I do regularly prep and give myself mini manicures. And then I'm going to come in with the cuticle nippers. So here I'm just showing you guys, they are quite sharp, which they do need to be to efficiently remove that dead cuticle. So you do need to be careful with them and you do need to have confidence in what you're doing. So I would advise practicing on yourself before doing it on clients if you don't have the confidence with removing cuticles. I found this quite tricky to do on clients when I first qualified, if I'm honest. And I'm not saying how I do it is the right way. I think a lot of people are taught differently and that's okay. And a lot of people pick up their own personal preferences and that's okay as well. This is just how I do my own nails because I don't work on clients at the moment. So I'm just very carefully nipping off that excess cuticle that the cuticle pusher has pushed up. So because it's pushed it up off of the nail plate, it's a lot easier to nip away. But I'm just being really careful, like I said, and these nippers, where they are quite sharp, nipped it off really easily. And I'm just going to continue doing this until I'm happy with how much has been removed. You know, some people will remove more, some people remove less. Again, it comes down to personal preference, but I think that the finished result looks a lot better once you have nipped off all of this excess dead cuticle. And obviously for your nails to last, or any product you're putting on your nails to last, you do need to make sure that any of the excess cuticle that's on the nail plate, it does need to be removed. So you do need to make sure that there's nothing on the nail plate before you apply your gel or your acrylic, otherwise you will definitely get lifting. So this is what they look like now they have been nipped. I just think they look so much neater and so much healthier. Just coming in here and finishing up the pointer finger. I did do my thumb off camera. I thought I would just do the 4 fingers because I didn't want the video to be too repetitive. Now I know that there's lots of cuticle nippers on the market and I've not really gone for too expensive ones, to be honest, because I'm only working on myself. However, these ones from Born Pretty have been absolutely fab, and I think they will be replacing my ones that I've been using so far from Salon Services, because I love the appearance of them and they do the job. So that's what matters, and they are a really reasonable price as well. I do also have a discount code for Born Pretty, which I will pop in the description box below. That will get you 10% off your order. I don't make any money or commission, it's just to share with you guys. But I'm then just coming in with my 180 grit file, and I'm just going to finish off my prep work. So I'm just etching the nail plate here and removing any shine, just so that if I was going to put any product on my nails, they are now ready to have that done. So I'm just going around in a circular motion with my nail file and just making sure as well to get right down into those side walls and around that cuticle line, just to remove any excess cuticle that you might have missed. I do usually do this with an e-file, to be honest, but today I reached for my hand file. And just again being really careful and really cautious, because I have got that bit of damage to my nail. The damage is more, to be honest, towards the free edge of my nails, because it has already started to grow out, but I'm just still being as careful as I can be, just trying to remove that shine. It looks quite rough and vigorous because I have sped the video up slightly, but I am being gentle. I then once again sprayed my nails with some of the prep spray, and I'm just going to give them a scrub just to make sure all that debris has been removed for the nails, and they are now ready to come in and have some product applied. So I hope you found the video helpful and enjoyed watching. If you did, then please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you all again in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Lots of love. Bye bye.